Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Hare Krishna. Kartik month Mahatma story, chapter 26. Naradji said, thus, after listening the words of Vishnu's counselors, Dharmadat said, almost all human beings worship Sri Vishnu who removes the sufferings of the devotees in a proper manner through yajna, charity, fasting, pilgrimage, and penance. Among all those means, which is the one which increases the happiness of Lord Vishnu and helps in attaining his closeness? Both the counselors started telling the story of their previous birth. O best of the two, your question is very excellent. Today we will tell you the solution to please Lord Vishnu quickly. We tell ancient stories including history, listen carefully. Brahmin. First there was a Chakravarti king named Chola in Kanchipuri. In his name, all the countries living under him became known as Chola. When King Chola ruled this world, there was not a single person in his kingdom who was poor, sad, indulged in sin, or sick. Once upon a time, King Chola went to a pilgrimage site called Anantashayan, where Jagdishwar Sri Hari Vishnu had taken the shelter of Yog Nidra and slept. There, the king ritually worshipped the divine idol of Lord Vishnu. After worshipping with divine gem, muktafal, and beautiful flowers made of gold, he prostrated himself. As soon as he sat down after paying obeisance, his eyes fell on a Brahmin coming near the Lord, who was a resident of his own town, Kanchi. His name was Vishnudas. He was carrying tulsi plant and water in his hand to worship the Lord. On coming near, those Brahmins bathed Lord Devadidev while reciting Vishnu Sukta and worshipped him duly with tulsi manjari and leaves. The earlier worship of God with gems by King Chola was covered by Tulsi worship. Seeing this, the king got angry and said, Vishnudas, the worship I had done to God with gems and gold was looking so beautiful. You covered it by offering basil leaves. Tell me, why did you do this? It seems to me that you are poor and rude. Do not know the devotion of Lord Vishnu at all. Hearing this from the king, Vishnudas, the best among the kings, said, King, you don't know anything about devotion. You are proud only because of Rajlakshmi. Tell me, how many Vaishnav fasts have you observed before today? Then Nripshrestha Chola laughingly said, You are poor and penniless. How much devotion do you have towards Lord Vishnu? You have not performed any yajna or charity, etc., to satisfy Lord Vishnu, nor have you ever built any temple before. Despite this, you are so proud of your devotion. Well, then all these Brahmins should listen to me. Do I see Lord Vishnu first or this Brahmin? If all of you see this, then everyone will automatically know which one of us has the king kind of devotion. Saying this, the king went to his palace. There he started Vaishnav Yajna by appointing Maharishi Mudgal as Acharya. On the other hand, Vishnudas, who always followed the scriptures to please Lord Vishnu, also observed the fast and stayed in the temple of Lord Vishnu. He followed the rituals of Uttam Vrat of Magh and Kartik, protection of Tulsivan, chanting of Dwadas Shakshar Mantra on Ekadashi, auspicious events like dance, song, etc., along with worshipping Lord Vishnu with Shodashopchar daily, etc. Every day, while walking, roaming, and sleeping, he used to remember Lord Vishnu all the time. His vision had become everywhere. They saw only Lord Vishnu present within all living beings. Thus, both King Chola and Vishnudas were engaged in the worship of Lord Lakshmipati. Both of them were engaged in their respective fasts, and both of them had dedicated their entire senses and all their actions to Lord Vishnu. Both of them spent a long time in this state. Kartik month Mahatmya story chapter 26 is completed. Shriman Narayan 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 Bhajvan Narayan 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 Lakshmi Narayan 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 Satya Narayan 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 Shriman Narayan 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 Bhajman Narayan Narayan Narayan